Celsius energy drinks has been exploding in popularity in the latest years, but recently the stock price has come crashing down. Is it a good investing opportunity or a stock to stay away from? If we first take a look into what the analysts are projecting for this company, we start understanding why the stock has been hit so heavily. Analysts are currently expecting Q3 revenue of 271 million, which is a decline of 29.4% compared to a year ago. This major drop in revenue has mostly to do with their partner Pepsi streamlining its inventory and is expected to be a short-term issue, which will be resolved soon. Now, either way, this is of course something investors do not like to see, and it is the major reason for Celsius' drop in stock price. And if we take a look at the expected numbers for Q4, we see a significant uptick in revenue compared to Q3, but still just flat year-over-year growth. Now, for a company trading at a PE in the 30s, this is definitely not the growth rates we are looking for. Now, for 2025, analysts have them growing at 16.9%, so a major uptick from this year, but still way lower compared to what they have grown in earlier years. If we look at what they grew from 2021 to 2023, we can see that they grew revenue by over 100% for 3 consecutive years, which of course very few companies manage to do. Now, Celsius does have a lot of exciting stuff going on. For example, in their latest quarter, they grew international revenue by 30%, and I expect this part of their revenue to see a major increase over the coming years. Right now, international sales make up just about 5% of their overall revenue. If we compare this to, for example, Monster, they make around 30% of their revenue from international sales. So obviously a huge potential here for Celsius to grab a market share outside of the United States. Now, me myself, I live in Sweden and I have seen firsthand Celsius become one of the most popular energy drinks here in just a matter of a few years. Their social media presence is very strong, which is why I think they managed to capture so many customers in Gen Z, but also older generations. I mean, I personally know people in their 40s who regularly drink Celsius. And seeing how successful they have been in Sweden makes me confident that they can do this in a lot of other European countries. Because in Sweden, we do have Swedish companies that do similar products, and Celsius, as a foreign player, still came in and captured a huge part of the market. Some of the countries Celsius has entered in 2024 include Canada, the United Kingdom, France, Australia, and New Zealand. Now, I follow their social media presence in these countries on a daily basis, and I can tell you that they are increasing their follower count rapidly. Especially Canada, Australia, and New Zealand has been particularly strong. Now, Celsius has a very strong presence on TikTok with more than 5 million followers. For context, this is more than Monster's 3.5 million followers. Again, showing how strong the Celsius brand is with the younger audience, which of course are the consumers of the future. So, to summarize, is Celsius worth investing in at these prices? Now, Celsius is a major holding in my personal portfolio. My investing philosophy is to own high quality companies that have growth for a long time in the future. The energy drink market is expected to grow at a 7 to 10% compounded annual growth rate, and with the consumer being more health oriented, I foresee Celsius outgrowing the others in the category. According to surveys, we often see Celsius being the number one pick with the younger generation, which I believe will translate to massive revenues over the years to come. Competition is fierce in this category, but to build a strong brand takes time, and Celsius has an incredible brand value. Now, keep in mind, the international expansion has only just begun for Celsius. Just now in Q3, they launched in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and others. Europe has a population of 744 million people, which is more than what's in the United States. So the opportunity here is absolutely massive. Now, with that, I would like to thank you for watching my very first video here on YouTube. Please leave a like and subscribe if you found any value in this video. I will try to put out more stock analysis and other finance related content. So take care and have a great day.